Okay, and we're recording. Finally.
Nice. We
Okay.
did it.
So, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I feel really old because I'm thinking about like how long it's been since we've talked, I guess.
I know. It's been,
I don't know. When did you
yeah.
leave? I
I,
forgot.
le- I left when I was 13.
You were 13.
I'm 27 now, so 14 years ago.
But
But when I left, I was in eighth grade. You had already left for high school,
right.
so
Okay.
I haven't seen you since I was in seventh grade, and you were in eighth grade.
And now we never thought that this pandemic would happen and we're having a conversation.
I know that's crazy. I mean, and you're in Mexico right now.
Right. And
I'm in
you're in
California,
California.
which is
Wow.
so crazy. I mean, yeah, well, who would expect? I mean, that's the great thing about, Facebook and technology.
Have you kept up with anybody else? Or
I mean, on Facebook, yeah. I mean, like on Facebook, really. I mean,
right.
Brittany Dorch.
Yes, yes, yes.
She was, like my best friend growing up, and I actually went and lived with her for a little bit in Tennessee when I was 16. So we keep in contact, but definitely not as much as I would like.
I know that my students would be really happy to see me conversate with another person that speaks fluent English.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, hey. And then another thing is that you play the piano, and that's another thing that has like caught my attention. And I was like, I wonder if she would play a little bit of piano. So I don't know if you can do that.
Oh, maybe I get really nervous. My performance
Right.
muscle is weak because I get very nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. Trust me, I'm very nervous doing this. Okay, I'm not one of those people. I mean, I know I've uploaded things, but
Thing is just to do it.
exactly,
Anything that you're like nervous with, so I'm just gonna do it.
yeah,
I will do it for you because I
right,
think that's the best thing to like grow your
exactly,
muscle in whatever you're doing, especially in something you're scared of, is just to do it.
exactly, and that's what I was like, and I was like just trying to figure out what the best way for me to record this, and I just could not come up with any way. I did not know that I could record it here, so that was
Yeah.
a waste of like 8 hours, and I am so thankful.
Oh no, is that your light? Your light
Yeah, the
kind of
ones that fell a second ago.
oh my gosh, it's out to get you.
It is. They are going to get me. I tried to make it pretty in here and everything, and it did not
Oh,
work out. That is. Oh, okay, cool.
it
The
does
rest
look
of it
pretty.
just fell.
It looks like if there's a halo around you. And with
Okay, could this get any worse?
yeah, it works.
Funny.
It works.
I actually brought them in from another room, and they got tangled up. It's those LED lights.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what used to be my living room, and I was like, okay, well, while this is downloading, what can I do? And I brought those lights, but it didn't work
There you go.
out. But yes, anyways, where were we before that happened?
Um, well, I was gonna say that I think it's so amazing that you're helping students learn English.
Yes.
I just took a Spanish class last semester, and learning another language is so hard.
It is.
I really have so much respect for people who know two languages or who are learning another language because it's not easy.
You're
Um,
awesome. Thank you so much.
yeah, no, it's so true. I mean, like, and I think it really takes someone. You have to try to learn another language to really understand how hard it is.
That's the reason I want to teach them because it was really hard for me. Learning a language that that I was not used to, and then these kids gave me like this passion to just teach them because I would hear them and I would remember my past, and I would be like, okay, I definitely made fun for saying it that way when
Oh
yeah,
my
so it was like a
God.
reflection of myself times 20, first graders times 15 second graders. I was like, okay, if they go to the United States and they talk like that, they're definitely going to get made fun of.
Yeah.
My parents decided to take me to the United States. I learned
How old
English.
were you?
I was like 3
Wow, I
years
didn't
old.
know that.
Yeah, and then also before I started teaching, I came here and I started school, which I have no idea why I decided computer science, because I am not good at that at all. As you can see, I have no idea how I've made it this far. And yeah,
No, I was just gonna say that. Oh, no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Go
You
ahead.
go ahead.
No,
No.
seriously.
Okay. Okay. I was just gonna say that that's one thing that I've been listening to this electronic book and about like having confidence and like getting things done in life, and he was saying just doing it, because people want to like study, they want to like try to figure out before they try it, but the best thing to do is just do it like you're doing, and then
Exactly.
figuring it out along the way and learning as you just go for it.
You read my mind.
There's so many people who settle for jobs. I mean, and it's hard out here. Of course, it's hard in life, and it's hard to go for things that make you happy.
It's hard everywhere, and I think it shouldn't be like that. I think people should help others, and if you open path for somebody else, that's gonna come back to you someday. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way I look at it. I'm still gonna be here for them whenever they need help in anything.
Oh.
So I decided to make these videos because I had to leave the school I was teaching at because I was failing in school. So I was like, I can't do both. It's been rough, but I had no idea that y'all were like in lockdown. What was that like?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was very different because I went from going to work, 4 days a week, and I was going to school, full time. And then it just like stopped, and just like I didn't have work, I didn't have school for a little while, and I was just at home, and it's just me and my husband. And we were kind of like, wow, this is awesome. Because we could just play video games, and we were like, this is like a vacation, a staycation. That's what we
Yeah.
call that for people who are going through a really hard time, because it is a very hard time for a lot of people. We're lucky that we had that we're going to move home to. So
That's definitely going to be a plus, and it's going to help you guys out for sure.
Yeah, we're blessed. But yeah, it is crazy. I mean, it's the norm that nothing's open.
Right. Here it's different. People don't understand. They really don't get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're still going to parties, and
Wow.
they're still celebrating New Year's, and I'm like, yay, New Year's, here by myself.
Oh.
Yeah, but I understand, I guess. And
Yeah, be alone.
it is.
Really, I mean, like, I just was reading something about that, like how we are natural, humans are naturally, we want to be in a community,
Right.
Whether that be like at work with a group of people or at school with a group of people, like we want that community. And when, people are happiest when they have that community, so even like just something like this helps with
It helps for sure. For sure.
Even though it's like weird because it's a screen,
It
it's
is.
still. You're 28 now?
29 now.
You just
29.
turned 29?
Yes, I don't like this at all.
I know, it's weird. It's weird. I know. Yeah, but it just happens like that, and then soon I'm gonna be 29, and then.
Right. So I guess we're old now.
Yeah, it's so weird. We're straight up adults.
We're trying to be.
I know. Isn't it weird? Like I still feel like a kid. I'm like, when I was.
I feel like a kid, but I don't.
Yeah.
I can't act like.
Yeah,
one.
it's like weird. Oh, I know. Well, it's like when like think about it. When we were like 15, you think like, oh, when I'm 30, I'm gonna be like this old person. I'm gonna be like.
Let me tell you one thing. It's so cold in here.
Oh
It
God.
is so cold. Yes, it's.
What's the temperature there?
I don't know. I would have to ask Siri.
I would have to do the same thing actually. But I would ask
What's
Google
the
because I have.
temperature? It's like 3 degrees, but I don't know what that. I don't think that's in how Fahrenheit. I don't think that's in Fahrenheit.
Oh, it's 3 degrees Celsius.
Probably that makes more sense. I think. I don't know. I don't know how I'm in computer science. I swear. I really do not know. I just know I'm good at English, and it was also hard coming to Mexico because people would make fun of my Spanish. Yeah, I'm not trying to like, be the victim or anything, but
I'm not taking it that way.
I have had a hard life.
But that's like so messed up.
It is. It's
I
like
mean, that's a very interesting story because you grew up in America, so you have a really great English accent, but for your Spanish, you have a kind of an accent in Spanish.
yeah, I think I still have, and people are like, what? I'm like,
Wow.
rojo,
Roco.
rojo, and then I say the car red in Spanish instead of saying the
Rojo.
car
Rojo.
rojo. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah, and it's helpful to your students. I mean, I think, are you going to provide like I don't know, a translation, or do they understand pretty well?
Okay, look, I don't know what they've told you before, but you can learn it. And then I started seeing them pay more attention and actually try, and that's what made me be yes, this is what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, in the classroom, what I used to do is speak English, and some of them are like, these are little kids. I mean, they make you laugh, so they make you want to give them, the tools and everything correct. I know that they've learned a lot, and that's what makes me want to keep making content for them.
Yeah, and that's really amazing. I feel like that the biggest success as a teacher is to inspire your students to want to learn and to feel like they can do it, to give them hope that they can do it. I feel like that's huge.
Especially during this time. So
yeah, that is amazing.
But I know that I did waste, really. I know that the light
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you would like to maybe play a little piano just to end it, or if you want to do that on another time. Or
I could sure try, and I might mess up, but you know what? Who cares?
Hey, you can try it and watch. Everything's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
You're gonna have little Mexican fans. I know. So I know that. So you're gonna be kind of like a music teacher, okay?
I love it. Okay, well, let me see what song I want to play. It'll be one of my songs.
Okay.
Okay.
I
And
know
let me see if I
you
can.
uploaded something recently, didn't you?
I was on YouTube. Did you see it on YouTube?
I think so.
Yeah, I did. See if I can change my background here to no background. Okay. This here.
Awesome.
We'll see if you can hear it.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So actually, so I'm debating. Okay, I know what I'm gonna play. Okay. Oops. We'll start that again. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. awesome.
Thank you.
I like that for sure.
Thank you.
The lights fell again, so I'm gonna put them up. I didn't want to put them up while you were playing, but that was
right. So I'm not really used to performing often,
oh,
but that's
no.
that's a muscle I'm trying to build. So
and it's gonna be awesome. Just wait. I know that these kids are gonna love it for sure. I loved it.
Great.
I enjoyed that. I think that you're also gonna be one of the people that give them hope and want to complete their dreams. You know, I was always told no, and I have definitely proven a lot of people wrong. So, and I know that you and me and whoever else, with anything that we do for them, music, teach, whatever, they're gonna love it though. And I'm definitely gonna send you the messages and see.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I think it's so beautiful, and I truly believe that anyone is capable of doing anything they want to do if they put their mind to it. You know, we're all human, we're all so smart, and we're all, beautiful beings, and really, the sky is the limit.
Exactly. That's so funny that you said that, because that's the same way I think. I think that there is absolutely no limit whatsoever for you to dream. You can dream all you want. You can accomplish whatever you want. And that's what I want this generation that's like learning virtually. They have to know that, because they don't have the people around them now. They don't have people who actually care for them and hope. But anyways, I wanted to say thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sorry I had you waiting forever and ever and ever.
No, it's fine.
I'm so glad that us people from Tennessee, us people from Tennessee got together to make a video, and I really cannot wait for these kids and my friends to see it. And I will let you see the messages in the comments and everything. Okay.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for thinking of me, and thank you so much for doing this with me. It was so much fun, and it was so nice to hear from you.
It was, but we will definitely keep in touch. Okay.
Yes.